So now that we have the airport done, we should be able to get money in. What the fuck? Why are people protesting against the government?
Buenas tardes.
These guys... Okay, that's it. These guys need to die. What are you unhappy about? Okay, you're not telling me what you're... Oh, he needs a medic, apparently. The police found him.
Presidente. The mime show was a smashing success and has become the most popular performance on Broadway.
$300,000. Fuck yes.
Our pirate friends have got
Pirate friends! Oh, I remember these bastards.
It seems that one of them has found an old treasure map, and there is talk of a treasure hunting expedition.
Okay, so we can help them by building a lumber mill, producing and exporting 1,000 lumber. Of course, in exchange for help, they will have to share the treasure with us. Okay. We have to export lumber for a new pirate ship. Now, normally, I wouldn't agree to such a ludicrous plan, but this isn't me making the decision. This is fucking Macho Man, and he's better with money than I am. So I'm gonna go with him on this and say that this is probably a very good idea. This sounds like the type of thing that he would do. So we need to actually go over to the industry tab here, and we need to get a lumber mill. I'll pay 1,000, fine, whatever. Does it even matter where we put it? I don't think it... Does it actually? Is the lumber mill what extracts wood? No. I think a logging camp extracts wood. So the lumber mill is just going to chop the wood into planks of wood. Okay. So I'm going to place a lumber mill, like, right there. We'll place it right there. And we could, I suppose, we really had to, we could build a fucking logging camp. Probably, like, right here. Because, might as well. And I'll quick build that because it's in a place that's annoyingly hard for our people to reach. I mean, the fucking construction workers already take their sweet-ass time getting around town anyway. I don't have time to wait for this shit. So I'm going to set this one over here to high priority, because I think the construction workers can reach this one more effectively than the others. How close do you think we are to the U.S.? Because we could just import lumber from there. I mean, the U.S. has a pretty good lumber supply. Also, that skybox looks... it's not the best quality image I've ever seen. Then again, this is a very old game, so it's not really that surprising. Also, why did the sky just get really, really, really gray? That doesn't sound like a good thing. There better not be a fucking tornado. I swear to God, if there's a tornado, I will fucking... I don't know, you don't even know. Oh, I'm gonna be fucking pissed. Well, until a tornado arrives, I guess we don't have to worry about it. Sweet, so the lumber mill is about... Is it coming up? No, our construction workers haven't even arrived yet. They're taking literally all the time in the fucking world to get their asses over here. It's getting ridiculous. Let's bring it up. Come on, fucking build it. I'm not sure if this is the highest population I've ever had, but it's probably close to it. With all the immigrants we're bringing in, it's probably very close to it. But just look how many fucking people are on the streets here. It's ridiculous. It is literally hundreds of thousands of people. Well, it's only 384 people. There's no way this is just 384 people. This looks like so much more than 384 people.
Some of our workers are on strike.
$300. I'll pay it. But this is definitely not 300 people. This was way more than 300 people. That's a ridiculous number. Unless that's 380,000 people, there's no way. I mean, there's so many of them. They're even way out here. Like, I guess I could... No, I'm not going to even try to count them individually. I'm going to make the assumption that this is 300 people, but it looks like a lot more. My fucking school has 300 people in it daily. That's like having this entire country slammed into it. No, there's no way that's the case. Actually, my school probably has close to 1,000 people in it, if not more. I don't know the statistics of my school. I have no idea. So don't quote me on anything there. I know it's definitely over 300. Because it's just ridiculous. Oh, the commodity price of canned pineapple has increased by 20%. That's really useful for our economy. I wonder what the next mission's gonna be. I imagine it's probably going to be us trying to get revenge on fucking what's-his-name, which we do need to do. Macho Man has not forgotten, and he's not forgiven fucking Generalissimo, whatever the fuck his shit is. We're gonna go fuck that guy up after this. I'm assuming that's the plan. I mean, our plan, I think, was to raise up the funds so that we can get all of our allies back and then fuck shit up. It's hard to believe we're not even halfway through the game yet. It's really hard to believe, because this game is fucking great. This is such a fucking good game. I love Tropico. And it's a nice, decently long game, too. Oh, hey, look. Some tourists just arrived, and they're riding golf carts over to the tourist places, because that's what tourists do. They ride golf carts. You have no idea how true that is. If you have not ever in your life lived in a tourist town, you have no idea how fucking true that is. Tourists ride golf carts everywhere. It's ridiculous. They ride them down the fucking main highway. I'm not even fucking kidding. I have seen golf carts on my main highway before. It's ridiculous. But yeah, that's what happens, apparently. You know, instead of bringing their cars down, which I guess if you fly in, you know, you don't want to rent a car. Rent a golf cart's probably easier. What do these signs even say? Fly by Air Tropico. Welcome, Tropico. Oh, drink Hola Cola. Okay. The Ola Cola. What's that back there? Air Tropico. Air Tropico. We fly you on airships instead of planes. Because that's what Tropico's like. Oh, that'd be great. Okay, there needs to be like a steampunk city builder. I would play the shit out of a steampunk city builder. Like, you have no idea. I would play the shit out of a steampunk city builder. That'd be so fucking cool. Like, you know, you could set up like multiple towns and have like airships and stuff going between them. I really like steampunk. Steampunk's really cool. I don't know why I like it. I guess it's like the weird mixture of technology with kind of like high fantasy concepts, and I really like that idea. But steampunk's always appealed to me, especially airships. Airships are just the most badass things ever. It almost makes me sad that the age of planes came into existence, because could you imagine if Zeppelins and stuff took off? They became the primary form of transportation. This is how fucking badass the outside sky would look like. You just go outside and you could just see flying airships just everywhere. Yeah, Zeppelins are dead now. Ever since the fucking Hindenburg. God damn it, Hindenburg, you fucking bastard. You ruined it for us all. We could have had airships. But no. I wouldn't have used them. I mean, I don't use airplanes anyway. I hate flight. I absolutely despise flight. I'm fucking scared of flying. But if there was an airship involved, maybe I would try it. Maybe. Because it's an airship. The hell is this? I thought I saw some weird stuff out here. Why the fuck is there petroleum on the floor? Oh, this is the hot air balloon thing. So that's like where they refuel it at. Okay. Never mind. It makes sense now. And also, this lumber's taking forever to export. And it needs to hurry up because I'm running out of amazing interpersonal stories to talk about. Oh, who am I fucking kidding? I have plenty of those things. I have plenty of stuff that I can just pull out of my ass from the past. My ass from the past. Yep. That's an official thing. That's a thing. If I ever do like a talk show and I have any anecdotal story whatsoever, it's gonna the section will be called a ass from the past, because I'm pulling things out of my ass and it's from the fucking past. It makes sense. Don't judge me. It makes sense in my mind, at least. Jesus fucking Christ. Come on, export. I guess in the meantime, we could fix some of the farming issues. Maybe get a little more farming things up, because I don't think, even with the extra farm we just added, it's probably not enough somehow. So I'm going to build more, because I have the time and I have the money. Well, I guess I don't have the money. I need to be making more money than this to get a mill. But I kind of want to see this pirate ship. Kind of. I really want to... Actually, no, fuck it. I really want to see this pirate ship. I would place down a Christ the Savior or a golden statue, but it just costs too much money. I wouldn't be able to afford it. Just the biggest problem. Because I'm trying to go for a mill, and if I spend 60,000 on a fucking statue, oh shit. Okay, well, the homeless situation is coming back as a problem. So, in the name of fixing it, we are now going to build more houses. Yay, something to do while we're waiting. There we go. We'll build 2 of them right there, right next to each other. Hopefully that'll be enough to house the ever-increasing denizen population of our fair, or should I say unfair, Tropican regime. I don't know what the Middle East wants. They want guns, don't they? The Middle East is all about those guns. I don't need speeches. I'm basically almost assured to win. Who are the 44 people who aren't voting for me? Just so you know, your summary execution is scheduled already. It's already scheduled, so you don't have to worry about registering at the station. Okay, come on. Come on. Where's the next ship? We need the next port now. Someone decided to leave Trump. It's probably one of the fuckers that voted against me. He decided that he had enough, and he decided to fuck off. You know what? Fuck off. You go back to the United States where you fucking belong. You fucking milk-sucking whatever. I'm trying to come up with a good insult, but honest to God, I completely failed. Well, I guess milk-sucking would be an insult. It's used as an insult in Skyrim a lot. For, like, coddling and stuff. Yeah, the traffic here is terrible. I know that was a very strange transition, but I literally just glanced at the street for, like, 1 second, just thinking about Skyrim, and then I just see this. This is literally, I don't know, this might be the worst traffic I've ever had in this game so far. It's very possible. The one thing I do like about City Skylines is that you can control the traffic using buses and stuff and roundabouts, and I find that to be really cool, even though I'm really shit at it. I actually did manage to get a good, nice public transportation system up, surprisingly. It's just the streets. I can't get the fucking streets in that game to work properly. I need to actually, like, figure out how that works, and I try to do that. I try to do that without looking at videos, because I like figuring things out on my own, but that also means it's going to take extra time. You know how that goes. It's just how it works. In fact, at this rate, we're going to get $1 million before the fucking lumber is exported. I'm just saying, we're getting progressively closer.